Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share all the messages that I get from Spirit, from your higher selves, from all of us that are helping each other onto this journey back to each other and back to unconditional love, and with that, back to our divine loves. So, there are two themes for today's message, and there might even be three. But one is to give you an update on what I've been seeing in healings and what I've been seeing happening with the themes between divine masculine and divine feminine. The other is about abandonment. So this has been a big thing that pressed quite a few buttons on people. So abandonment we're going to cover, and then also about the fact that anything is possible, right? So those are the three things that have been coming through really clearly. So the first thing is about, this is just something from a healing, so I just want to say this first. I did a girl's healing for her, and I see them both going as dolphins through to, in it like a moonlit sky, out to the crest of the ocean where the ocean meets the sky. And shortly after that, she then saw this on Facebook. This came up for her. And she messaged me, and I was like, that's amazing. Because basically that's confirmation again from Spirit saying, acknowledging that's a reference to your healing, but also to go and explore. You know, to me, this is immediately a sign that you've had a past life together in Atlantis, and to go and explore that, right? So that's the beautiful thing about it. That's why I say it's a journey, right? We're piecing together pieces of jigsaw. And what happens is that when you open up your soul to when you open up your physical reality to the depth of your soul, then because you've done that, you'll start to find pieces of your own jigsaw puzzle to map together to see, you know, where your souls have been together as a twin flames. Who are your soul group, you know, which is why you'd be drawn to me and my messages, or other people in your soul group that are helping you in your union back together with people. So it's a beautiful thing, right? It's an amazing thing. Going through healing opens doorways. It opens doorways to either uncover a past life, because that's obviously what your soul wants you to do. It wants you to find out more information about past lives. Or it could be showing you something, you know, a beautiful analogy of you being dancers together, and you know, showing that your souls are in rhythm. You know, it really depends. You know, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing completely different things for every single individual, and it really is beautiful. So, but on the healing, what I saw yesterday, what's been coming through is around abandonment. And when I said that yesterday, there's that real fear that I can see in the healings of the fear of actually loving, because the fear of losing is too great to stop it, right? So they put up a wall and they put up a barrier. Now, interestingly, I had said that somebody had come to heal me had got lost, or that was the analogy that I saw. They got lost, and it was that feeling of panic when they were a kid. Now, a divine masculine has commented this morning to say that actually happened to him. And he remembers that very vividly when he was about 4 years old. Now, that's so interesting, because again, it shows that collectively, our collective higher selves are helping each other on this journey. Because if that had happened for one person, it's sure to have happened and resonate for lots of you, which is why I'm sharing these stories, because it will happen somewhere. It's not always the same, it's not like for like, but it will trigger something in you somewhere. So very interesting. The other thing is that Matt, the Divine Masculine on this channel, he said to me that has resonated very strongly for him as well, about the sense of abandonment. And he was saying that it is, you know, it goes very deep, because from a religious perspective, it's about, you know, Jesus being left on the cross, and I don't know, maybe he'll do a video about that, because that sort of, but anyway, so it sort of goes back, you know, to that kind of religious aspect as well, about abandonment. And so, you know, and then he sent me this video from Sherlock Holmes. And he said, this came up for me, you want to watch it? So, again, you can't make this stuff up, right? This video from Sherlock Holmes is about a baby that gets left, and it's been kidnapped, basically. Now, the interesting thing about it is the baby is from French family. And what has been coming up really strongly recently has been France. So much so that a few people have sent me stuff. But I was in a cafe yesterday, and look at this. It's the French cafe. It's somewhere that I've been with my twin. But look what was by the till. It said certificate of gold, and it has the twin hearts on it. And it is a French cafe, right? And I've been here with my twin. My twin actually got back from France or wherever a couple of days ago. So I was like, oh my God, that's so interesting.